Hey, what is up? Welcome back to another video. So before we begin this video, I just want to warn you guys, there are some spoilers for the beginning of this. If you're not interested in the story, just don't want to see it until you play it yourself, then please skip to a minute 10, because that's when the boss fight's going to begin and where you can get this weapon. I just zoomed up on the mission that you're going to need to get into this area to face Gigabrain, and it's called Hostile Takeover. You can face him when you're not doing this mission, but you can't get to him unless you do this mission first. So it's really important that you do this before you actually fight him. An earlier mission in the campaign will allow Zero to cut down doors, and he's going to do that with his new sword real quick, and there we go. So he's going to kick it down, and this will allow you to continue further into this mission.
Huh.
Now, I do not have audio for my voice. You can hear the Discord and the people talking in the background, but my voice, you cannot hear it, so if it just seems a little weird, like the conversation is, you know, one side is not speaking back, it's because I'm not speaking back in this case.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, so we definitely won't get it. Thanks.
Now this is the boss you have to face in order to have a chance to drop the legendary weapon. And the legendary weapon is very cool. It has some unique features, but it is a low level. I believe you can get a higher level in the future, or once you get higher level yourself. But it's a really cool weapon. It has a lot of unique features that makes it worthy of having a video on it.
Sound like.
I like you better, dead.
His shield's all the way gone. Shield's gone. I can't use it, I'm not level 9.
A nice tip for destroying this guy really quick is he has a little backpack in the back of his body. That is his crit, so if you can get behind him, if you're Flak, the character that I'm playing on currently, you can go invisible, get behind him. You can also have people take aggro in front and shoot him from the back. Just stay ranged from him, because his little bots can do a lot of damage, and just shoot him and try to get him in the back if you can.
Are we supposed to shoot the thing on his back? Yeah, the thing on his back.
As you can see here, he shoots out a bunch of items, one including your objective item. Now, in this case, I did not get the legendary. One of my friends, Mexis, got it. I'll link his channel in the description. But anyway, I asked if I can see it because I knew what this weapon was, or had an idea of what it could be, and I wanted to test it out. The reason I'm keeping the audio muted in the background is just so I don't spoil anything with, like, there's going to be a guy talking and with the audio and could ruin a little bit, so that's why it's going to be muted, just so you guys know. Some of the unique properties of this gun is that when you reload, it will make a brain turret that runs at people, shooting them, and then ends up exploding on them once the time runs out. It does take a lot of ammo when you reload, but it does corrosive damage, shoots several shots. It's more of a projectile, like a slow-moving projectile, than just a straight bullet, but it is a very good gun for beginning game. You can probably use this 5 to 6 levels above your own, and I really do like this gun in general and how just different it is. So I'm gonna keep it screwed here for a second where you can review the stats, and yeah.
Is something.
Now I'm going to demonstrate real quick why this gun is so unique and why it's so cool to use. The video is a little choppy for some reason, but I hope you can ignore that.
Oh my goodness. Oh! Dude, that is nuts.
Another! More!
Alright. That's sweet.
Dopey.
Like I mentioned earlier, the ammo that you use in this gun is actually a ton, so you're going to want to upgrade it from Sanctuary as soon as you can get there. Once again, if you don't want to see any more spoilers, I'm just going to show the remainder of this mission. Please just head towards like 8 minutes, and I will show you where you can find this location.
Nah, you should.
I know it's as bad as your aim.
So those bosses, like, you can just go back there and reform it again if you want. Like, how? He's... Oh, interesting.
Welcome back, Vault Hunter. Why do you smell like brains and fried sandwich?
Anyway, we were past the getting back to the area, and now the mission is no longer relevant. Right now I'm just buying weapons, but I'm going to take this time to explain to you guys just the process of getting here. So, once again, at the beginning, I did mention that you have to complete this campaign mission first before you can get to the brain, but you can repeat this process and keep fighting this brain as much as you want. And I believe that when you go further in, you'll be able to fight the brain at a higher level, or get this weapon at a higher level. Maybe even depending on the difficulty or mayhem mode. I have yet to get the mayhem mode, so I'm not sure for 100%. Where we are currently is one of the main areas, Watershed Base. This is just where there's a bunch of vending machines, and yes, it's part of the campaign, but it's also just an area. It's not really that important. But this is where you'll be able to get the quest for the campaign when you're here, and this is where you'll be able to get through to fight the brain. So it's a really important area. I'm going to take the weapon back out in a second just to shoot a little more and show you one more time before. So as you can see, I don't have enough ammo to reload, so therefore I can't throw the brain even if I were to shoot it. And it is a very ammo consuming, like I've said a billion times, but it is a very cool gun overall. Now we're going to go on to the map real quick just so I can show you the exact location. I'll pinpoint it or waypoint it, whatever you want to call it, so you can see where it is. It's going to be the top of the map in this little secluded area right over here. And this is where the boss will be. Obviously you can't get past one of the gateways without doing the campaign, so you're going to want to do it. But this is where you can constantly fight him. You're just going to want to fast travel out and then back in, and he should respawn. If he doesn't, then just try it again or go to another friend's server. Either way, you'll be able to face him several times in order to get this weapon. Anyway, that is all I have for this video. If you enjoyed, then please hit the like button, sub if you're not already subbed, and turn the notification bell on if you haven't already. Anyway guys, I really appreciate you stopping by watching. I have a lot more of these videos coming up in the future, and I'll see you next time. Peace.